Hey, what's up guys? DrFeelGood here, back again with another video prescription. Well, I'm not exactly sure this would be considered a video prescription, but for now we'll go with that. This is probably only the second or third video I've ever done about, opening or examining a product, but so be it. I felt the need to share this as it's very important, especially for those folks that are, Nintendo Switch owners. If you look right in front here on the camera, I recently picked up these JoyCon armor guards. Now, just so people know, I take very good care of my products. I still have a 64 without a scratch on it, basically. PS1, things like that. I typically buy licensed or official first party or third party accessories, things like that. But the Switch is a bit different because you can accessorize this thing like an iPhone or an iPad, for one, but two, since it's a home console that can be taken on the go, which I take it on the go at least half the time, you don't want things to happen to it. You really don't. And this purchase was inspired by a recent mishap. Alright? Now, I'm going to tell you guys what happened. The family was over. We were playing 1-2 Switch, having tons of fun. I wish I would have recorded this when it happened, but I didn't start recording until after, but whatever. We were playing the phone game. And the way that game works is the first to pick up the phone, wins, or at least pick up on the correct ring. My father-in-law, let's just say he has kind of a itchy trigger finger, basically. The Joy-Con is sitting down on the table. He rushes to answer the phone so fast, instead of picking the Joy-Con up, he basically flings the thing across the room. Now keep in mind, it lands on carpeted floor, of course, but even still, it flew about 10 feet away from him. You go to grab something real quick, but you don't exactly grab it. You maybe try to grab it too soon, and instead of grabbing, you fling it. Well, he basically flung it off the table in front of him about 10 to 15 feet across the room. It was funny as hell, but as you can imagine, I was a little bit worried because even though it hit carpeted floor, my whole concern was, hey, this could have gone really, really bad. I know the system is, built sturdy. I saw the 1,000-foot, drop test video, which is cool. But even still, you don't want to ever find yourself in a situation. I'm pretty sure no one wants to drop their Switch tablet or even a Joy-Con from 3 feet to a floor. They don't. And that was just the first instance. Now, of course, I checked. Everything was okay. It was a carpeted floor. The second instance happened about a week ago. I was over at the in-laws' house and we were playing 1-2 Switch again. Some family was in town with them, and man, the hype was real. It got real fun. We played for hours. Once again, it was the damn phone game that caused this mishap. So, Switch is docked. They have a Joy-Con in hand, and once again, it was my father-in-law. Okay? I love this man, but he gets way too into it. This time he goes to grab the Joy-Con so fast. When he picks it up, he actually grabs it. He lifts it towards his ear, but he does it so loosely that it flings up straight up in the air, and it was basically a 3-second juggling match with the right Joy-Con. And then it did end up landing on our hardwood floor. Down. Everything's okay, but you can imagine my concern. I literally saw this man juggle a Joy-Con trying to catch it. He even fell out of the chair doing it. But he's okay. It wasn't that bad. It was funny, but I was a little worried, okay? So my wife and I knew, hey, we need to get some protection for these things, just in case, just for these specifics cases, these scenarios. So there you have it. This is why I'm making this video today about these armor guards that I picked up. Now, scenario from a week ago is not the only one that happened. Also, my sister-in-law dropped it. It was just a drop right below her, but of course hit the hardwood floor. So at that point, it's like, I don't want this thing to become ruined because I know the cost of replacing it. So let's move on. I've done a bit of research. I won't say extensive, but I've done quite a bit of research on, the different types of guards they offer, in the market, from the silicone and gel guards to the, the hard plastic one, things like that. And I think Terminator Juice, shout out to him, he has the neon red or neon blue silicone JoyCon grips that basically cover the whole JoyCon. I like those, but since the JoyCons have to be attached to the side of the Switch tablet, I know there's no way to make sure they never come off or get loose over time because they have no way to fit completely around the entire controller. They don't. So I'll look for a solution that would offer protection but still be sturdy and some decent ergonomics. And this is where our JoyCon armor guards come in by PDP. I see more than a few reviews that say these are the best, supplemental analog stick covers you can put on out of all the different ones they offer. Of course, people say the silicone ones can be quite slippery. These actually offer a textured grip, and it's pretty damn good, I must agree. The grip they add for the JoyCon analog sticks are really, really, really good. All right? And each set comes with a basic black and a color variation. I chose to purchase the neon blue and black combination. Now, for those of you that go out there looking for it, let me tell you something. I went to a couple of retailers and found these things. The barcode, whether you get the neon blue with black or the red and black, it's not a neon red, it's like a basic red. They even have the arms yellow, things like that. They all share the same barcode as you see here. The barcode, there's no variation. There's no variation in, I guess, it's the product number. It really isn't. Even the packaging doesn't say what color it comes with. You just have to look. All right? That's all it is to it. So, just to let you know, if you don't try to call a retailer, asking, do you have specifically this color, variation of this product? The barcode is the same, which means the SKU is the same. Okay? I looked at the packaging for the red, the packaging for the yellow, and the package for this. The barcode is the same. So you want to get a specific color, you have to really go to their retailer and pick which one you want. You can probably order online, they give you a color variation to choose from, but I'm not sure if that person will know to pick that out for you and ship it to you, just to let you know. All right? Now, moving on. As you see, it comes with 2 black, one for each JoyCon, 2 of the blue. I'm using one right now on my Switch, as you see here. And of course, you get 2 of each of the analog stick, add-ons or covers, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to tell you right now, this is a damn good product, people. It really is. It makes it, I would say, it's not difficult to take them off. As you see here, I just easily slid that off. It's even easy to put them on. Now, I actually, put them on, take them off from the bottom because I want to, pull my buttons out. It's not really that difficult. Shiny inside the logo, pretty cool, although you never really see that when you're playing with it. Now the outside is still like a textured hard plastic, but it has a little bit of squishiness to it, but not too much. It's still a hard plastic. It's not just completely hard where there's no give, but it's pretty sturdy. The inside half, as you can see here, I'm not sure you can, but you can see where the line cuts off, then it becomes really hard plastic, what you see the shiny part on the inside here. But it doesn't scratch your JoyCon at all, as you see. Doesn't leave scratches. It doesn't fit it too tight where it's too hard to take off, and it's not too loose where it moves around. And as you see here, it just slides on. Simple. Even these come off really easy. Very, very simple. It's a great product. It gives you the contoured grips on the bottom. Pretty good ergonomics. Still makes it easy to hold where it's not too bulky. It actually feels more natural. But yeah, really, really good. And as you can see here, I'll show you again. It doesn't restrict it whatsoever. And even on the bottom, how to have you take it off now, if I can get a close up on that, it's still a little knob. You kind of push it in. As you see, it still slides right off. So it's not, it doesn't make it difficult at all. And there you see the neon blue on the other side. And let me take this off. Hold on. Sorry about that. This makes, there you go. Pretty cool. Still gives a great grip, no matter how you look at it. As I say, these things on top, awesome. They don't restrict the movement at all. You know the analogs already give very little range of motion, and these do add to the size of it overall, but it doesn't restrict it. I looked it up. I looked at it to see if it actually does. It does not. So you don't lose any range of motion when you add this to it. But overall, good product. As you see, if you can see there, it even, you know, kind of looking at how they're designed, they elevate the switch where it's not laying flat on its own surface. So if you guys are looking for a really good grip to protect your Joy-Cons from the mishaps that I experienced, this is the product that I would recommend. Now, I'm not being paid by PDP. Those that know me know I don't monetize any of my videos. I don't. I really do not. I don't care to. I got less than 240 subs, okay? I'm not in this for the money. I just thought I would share this. I rarely do videos like this, but I thought I'd let you guys know. I thought these are pretty cool. Nothing against the silicone gel grips, things like that. If you prefer something a little more squishy, not sure why you would, but hey, more power to you. But to me, these are better. I've tried the silicone ones. They're cool, but I worry about over time with them stretching, and they will. The heat from your hand, things like that, and the fact that since they cover the entire Joy-Con but don't at all grip the inside of it to hold them in place, except for they fit around. Some actually only have cutouts for the buttons of the analog and the buttons on the Joy-Con. Some just have a circle around them. But anything that's raised against the surface is going to make the buttons harder to press, and that was my issue that I did not want to deal with. So that's my reasoning for choosing these over the gels. And I think a pack of these is about $15, you know, in the US. Not sure how much it would be in Canada or other countries, but $15. But yeah, I definitely recommend them. The red is not really neon red, as I said earlier in the video. This blue closely matches the neon blue Joy-Con you can buy. And I saw the yellow, really good rendition as well compared to the actual Joy-Con. And I think there was one more color, but I didn't see it there. But definitely check it out. As I said, 15 bucks. It's the same price on Amazon as well. You may save a few cents, but $15, well worth it. Definitely pick it up. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments or if you have any questions. And as I always say, keep it gaming.